Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Terraria Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you some more magic items. The items I'm going to show you are the fire flower, the star fire, the water bolt, not the mystic magic missile. That's like an enchantment kind of thing. I'll show you them in a later episode. But it's a magic missile, the orb of light, and the vial thorn. These are all magic weapons, and I'm going to tell you how to get them. So, start with the water bolt. So the water bolt, it allows you to shoot these water things, and they're pretty damaging, and they bounce and stuff, so they're really good. And you get this by going to the dungeon, and then this will be disguised among the books on the shelves, and you just right click on it and then you can get it, and it uses up mana, which you can see over there. I have extra mana because I have my cobalt hat. So yeah, you get the mana and then it takes up mana, but it allows you to shoot pretty damaging things. Next would be the orb of light. I'll show you. This just spawns an orb of light. What it does is it creates just what you would think, an orb of light. It again takes up mana. Let me show you that. See, mana taken up. But so yeah, it takes up mana to do that. But it does give you some light, so it's fairly helpful, I guess. You get that from a chest underground, and it's probably one of my least favorite items, to be truthful, because I really don't like it because it's not too useful. It doesn't give off much light and stuff. Next, I'm going to show you the vial thorn. This is a pretty awesome magic weapon that allows you to shoot these kind of things, these little things right here. That when they hit an enemy, and then once they hit the enemy, it hits them, and then it does like 7 damage, and then another 7 damage, and then another 7 damage. It's not always 7, but like, I'll show you what I mean. Let me just get my orb of light down here. Let me just find a slime or something, and then I can show you what I meant by that. Yeah, there's a piranha. Watch. Oh, I already killed it because my thing. Anyway, so let me just go try and find something to show you what I mean with the vial thorn. But while we're finding that, oh yeah, there we go. I'll just show you with the skeleton. So see, watch. I hit him once, and see it keeps doing damage to him. So this is a really good weapon, and the way you get this is in the corruption. You go down, and there's little orbs. They look kind of like this thing, except for they don't move and they're black. So what you do with them is you take a hammer and you just hammer them, and then they'll drop one, and then they'll drop something. And one of the weapons they can drop is the vial thorn, and it's pretty useful. Next is the magic missile. This is again got it in the dungeon, but this time it's got it in the dungeon chest. So what this does is you can shoot it like that just by clicking, and it takes up mana and everything. But what it does, and it's a pretty good weapon like this. Just using it like that, it's pretty damaging. But that's not what makes it cool. What makes it cool is that you can actually, if you just hold in the click, you can actually control where your thing goes. And this does not actually take up mana, like holding it in. I can just hold it in forever, and it'll just not take up any mana. Now this is cool because like normally I would have to go down there and shoot that guy, but I could just bring it along like that. So it's a pretty cool weapon, and it's definitely it's pretty fun to just mess around with. Also, the thing gives off light, so I like just kind of using it to look around the caves. See, there's like a chest up there I might not have known about. See what's up there. It's right on the spot. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if I got this. Yeah, I already got this. Oh, that's a magic mirror. I could show you that as well. I already have one though. Anyway, so yeah, the magic missile. You get it in a dungeon, and it's pretty awesome. Next, we have the next I'll actually show you the fire flower. Now the fire flower is the most powerful. Is a really powerful magic item. It does 50 damage. Yeah, 50. It does 50 damage, and it's really good. What it allows you to do is it's a fire flower like from Mario, so it shoots fire. Now the fire will go away if it hits water. It also gives off light, so that's helpful. So yeah, it throws these fireballs that do lots of damage, and it's definitely a good weapon. Let me just go down to this. There you see. So yeah, this is a really good weapon, and you get this by, you go to hell, and there's these chests called shadow chests, and they're locked. And what you need is you need a shadow key, and the way you get that is you go to a dungeon, and you get these golden keys, and then you use this, then you use these on a chest, and one of the items they can drop that you can get from the chest is a shadow key. Now this allows you to open shadow chests in hell. They are, and one of the items they can drop you is this, and this is a really good weapon, and it does a lot of damage. Then let me just teleport back up. And while I did that, that's the magic mirror. What this does is it allows you to teleport back to your spawn without dying. So this helps when you're down in the mine, you only come back up. So instead of, either having to work your way back up or killing yourself, you can just use this. And it's pretty helpful. And then finally, what we have is the Star Fury. You get these from floating islands. They float in the sky, and they draw, and they give you some pretty good items like this, like this. And what this allows you to do is, let me just find the bad guy. It allows you to do that. You click, and it just rains, and you click, and it rains down free of stars. But you can just spam it, and then rain down lots of stars. There's some big eaters. See, watch. You can just see. Look, it's pretty damaging. It does quite a bit of damage, and it's really fun item to use. And then the fire flower just insta kills them because it's really powerful. I think that's all that we have today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope that's not